はい、皆さんこんにちは。ようこそ酒-jitsuへ。今回のゲストはこの私。
Hey, wait. I'll show in English, bro.
English?
English.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
English.
Sorry.
英語
英語ですか。
Beer Appraisal.
Beer Appraisal.
Special guest today. Who is this?
Oh, hi everyone. My name is Ash. I guess I work for DDT Pro Wrestling. You might know them as the company with the blow up doll Yoshiko. And they also have like people coming down to Singapore, I think, for a show.
Yes,
correct.
It is SPW Merciless on 26 May at 7:30 p.m. at Fu Chao Building.
21 Taiwan Road. It's a pro wrestling event, which means it's athletics, stunts, drama, fun for the whole family. So bring your kids, bring your wife, bring your grandparents.
Bring your girlfriend, bring your husband, but don't bring them all at once, if not a lot of arguments.
Yup.
SPW, by the way, stands for Singapore Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
And at this event, Singapore Pro Wrestling will have three guests from DDT Pro Wrestling, all the way from Japan. Ash, can you tell us more about them?
All the way from Japan, yes. So the first guest, I believe, is a esteemed guest. They have come down to Singapore many times, and they are also actually the SPW Southeast Asian Tag Team Champions. One half at least. He is Masahiro Takanashi. Yeah.
Clap. Okay, enough clapping. The time for clapping is over. Next, who do we have?
Next, we have one of his former stablemates from the esteemed Shitendoji. Shitendoji is it's actually a name of a demon in Japanese folklore who is very good at, I believe, drinking. You know, very fitting for this show right now.
Okay.
His name is Yukio Sakaguchi.
Okay, enough clapping. And lastly, she is a what do you call it? She has many fans.
She has many fans. She has many hats. She does modeling, wrestling. She runs her own salon. She looks very familiar to a very popular trending lady on Facebook called Saki-sama.
I'll put the photo up here.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, very similar, right?
They look very similar.
Very similar, but they're actually different persons. And her name is Saki Akai.
Anyway, I'm your host, Darren. He's also your host, Andre, and our guest today is Ash from DDT Pro Wrestling. Yoshiko onegaishimasu.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Alright.
And today we are getting to know these three superstars better by how? We are playing a drinking game. We are going to guess what these three wrestlers like drinking during their free time. Because I understand the three of them are very big drinkers.
Yes, they're very big drinkers. I've actually drank with them. I don't actually drink, but I've drank with them. And I was actually kind of forced to take a little bit of drink once. It was fine. My mom's not watching this right now. But anyways, yes, they are very big drinkers, and I've just prepared, a little bit of questions and answers here about their favorite drinks. So, first question, I'm gonna go straight away to the very first question. First question is, it's actually kind of like a combined one because two of them have the exact same favorite drink. So, question number one, what is Yukio Sakaguchi and Saki Akai's favorite drink? So A, it's shochu. B, it's whiskey. C, it's craft beer. Or D is lemon sour.
See, at first if you never give me multiple choice, right, I would have guessed like maybe a champagne for Saki Akai and like Nihonshu for Yukio Sakaguchi.
Japanese are not big on craft beer, so I rule out C.
Okay.
I think I'll go lemon sour because
I'm stuck between the B whiskey and the D lemon sour.
I choose lemon sour because like it's the it's an easy drink that you order at the bar when you go to an izakaya or any bar in Japan.
What's Yukio what's Yukio Sakaguchi like in real life? That's what would determine what kind of. It's tough.
I mean,
help me, audience.
No audience. Namahaishin janai.
Namahaishin janai ka. Okay, well, no audience.
If you would just eliminate the two options that I already said or not. So it doesn't work.
Okay, I went D lemon sour.
Lemon sour. Probably
it was beer, is it? A was
shochu.
A was shochu. Wow.
Beer is C.
Okay, it's fine. So I'll take the opposite. Darren chooses lemon sour and I say whiskey. I say Japanese whiskey.
Whiskey and 正解は the answer is wrong. If you're wrong, they actually like shochu. A shochu.
Oh.
But can you kind of guess what type? It's an open-ended question, but what type of shochu do you like?
Both same or both different?
For Akai, she did not tell me what kind she likes. But for Sakaguchi, he told me exactly
I think-
which type and which brand he likes.
Jeez.
I would think Sakaguchi likes emo shochu.
Emo shochu. What about you,
I'm not familiar with the types of shochu, but
You have barley or you have
emo is like what do you mean?
Potato,
It's emo?
Potato?
yeah.
Oh right, okay, I was thinking
potato.
about something else when you say emo.
Yeah, or like barley, which is like
It's
mugi.
not like a My Chemical Romance Mao kind of shochu.
Yeah,
It's not emo shochu.
not the kind of shochu, unfortunately.
Okay, so if you say potato, then I say barley.
Barley, and the answer is you're actually correct. It's barley.
Mugi shochu.
Mugi shochu, and actually, I prepared one bottle of mugi shochu for you guys today. It's not the same brand that Sakaguchi requested because it's really hard to find in like say 1-2 days, but paid from my very own wallet, not from Takagi-san.
Andre, please do the honors.
900 milliliters. Is that like a normal thing in Japan to make?
Yeah, they have like the this big one also.
Because it's usually like 750 or a liter, so 900.
But it's like 25%, so I don't know if you're gonna mix. I don't know.
25%.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just drink it like that. You can
25%
do.
is like a bit higher than wine, so that's okay.
I mean, people do ochawari, mizuwari, oolong.
What right now? I don't drink.
Cheers.
Ja, itadakimasu.
Kanpai.
Imagine myself drinking.
Kanpai.
Yes, kanpai.
Shit. It's like finishing like a
I'm done.
tall glass of wine.
Done easily, man. All that drink, just drank instantly.
It's nice. It's like a very.
It's refreshing, but
Refreshing?
Me having to finish the whole glass in one go is.
Oh, you finished the whole glass, okay.
You just say kanpai.
Yeah.
No, kanpai just means.
Kanpai.
Let's
Cheers.
do it, let's do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like in Chinese it means dry your glass. I guess it means the same in Japanese too.
I guess so. Kanpai, yeah. Kanpai. I think so.
So this is it, ladies and gents. This is what Yukio Sakaguchi drinks when he's alone or with friends.
If you want to be half as bad as him, I recommend Mugi Shochu.
It's like shochu, but oh my god, the alcohol percentage feels like you added a shot of vodka into your shochu.
No, all
It's a
shochu.
stiff man's drink.
All shochu also is mugi shochu or emo shochu or something. There's no just shochu
Yeah.
shochu.
Yeah, but
It's a stiff man's
Strong
drink.
style, yeah.
Strong style.
Strong
Yeah,
style.
it fits, a very strong style guy like Sakaguchi himself, right?
Yukio Sakaguchi.
Okay, so tell us more
You
about.
are a strong man.
So tell us more about Sakaguchi.
Sakaguchi, alright, so some people might know, some people might not know actually.
He's a famous father, doesn't he?
He has a famous father and brother actually.
I'm not
So
mocking you, right?
he's nah, don't worry, I'm fine. So his father is actually Seiji Sakaguchi from New Japan Pro Wrestling. You might see him, like, if you don't know him, he's not very young anymore, obviously. He's like in his 70s or 80s, I'm not very sure. But he's a very famous wrestler in New Japan. He's won belts all around New Japan. His younger brother actually is Kenji Sakaguchi. He does TV dramas. I actually watched it without realizing it was his younger brother. It's a TV show called like Team Medical Dragons. It's a very...
I know that show.
You might recognize like a guy who looks like Sakaguchi, yeah. And before he actually started wrestling, he had experience in karate and judo, and he actually started his own, I believe, construction company before going into like mixed martial arts.
Ooh.
So there was one time at a DDT press conference, he actually came after work in his construction jumpsuit.
Yes, in his jumpsuit.
He's a very hard man who likes stiff drinks, and he will be the toughest challenge for Aiden Rex at
For the
SPW
SPW.
Merciless.
Yeah, for the SPW Southeast Asian Championship.
Who do you think is gonna come up tops?
I hope Aiden, because I don't want to see our title go overseas. But I don't know. Maybe like that also. I
Our
can
title did
and
go
watch.
overseas with Riho for
1,493 days.
Yes.
Yes!
1,493 days.
The tag titles right now has also gone overseas.
Yeah, so I don't want to see all our titles go overseas, So I hope Aiden wins, but Yukio Sakaguchi is definitely a very, very, very tough.
No, credit
Tough
to our
challenge.
champions. Riho did talk about her championship and did carry our Singapore Queen of Asia belt around the world, especially to America where AEW is. And CDK are also doing the same with the Singapore Tag Championships. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Masa, for the publicity and marketing. Any favors I can do for you?
I'll buy Red Bull for them.
So since you're on the topic of shochu, because Saki Akai also likes shochu, she also has a very famous father. He is also, in mixed martial arts, and I believe it's more like boxing. It's Hidekazu Akai. It's a very, very famous boxer. I believe his nickname was called the Rocky of Naniwa, because it's a part in I think Osaka.
I think that at the start of her career, she was actually built as his daughter.
Yes, like she has that very huge pedigree because when you got super famous dad, everybody's like, oh yeah, super famous dad's child, son, daughter, yeah. So she's been trying.
I'm feeling the shochu there.
Oh, is it really kicking in?
Yeah.
My abdomen is sweating.
Wow.
Yeah, but it feels nice.
Feels good.
It's like
feels warm.
I like rough whiskeys that slap me in the face. I resonate with Yukio that he likes something that really hits him hard.
He doesn't like this. Like he likes a much more expensive one than this.
Yeah, it's a much more expensive, but this is like a taste of what you can expect.
Yeah.
Coming.
But the alcohol percentage should be the same, right?
I think
It
it's-
varies.
might be the same.
Around the
yeah.
Rough as shit. Let's have some.
So she actually began as a model in Kyoto. She was scouted to be a model, and she appeared in many different, like she did gravure as well. She did lots of modeling. She appeared in movies as well. I believe one of the movies she appeared in, the main character was a guy who became Kota Ibushi. Who when he goes like berserk, he transforms into Minoru Suzuki. Yeah, it's like a kaiju film. I wouldn't call it the best film, but it's a very interesting film. It's great if you like Ultraman, robots, and monster mashing. It's great. And yeah, if you don't know, she actually appeared in video games like a Dragon / Yuga Gotoku 6 with many other New Japan stars. Yes.
Yeah.
So we used to call it in Asia, but they changed the name already.
Go one round just to avoid it, and then you just say.
Yeah, man, I went all the way to say it, and then you just had to blurt it all out.
Kind of like this. Oh, it's rough, man. How much is it?
It's like $50.
Not bad. For 900
900 ml, 25%. I guess
It's pretty good. Worth it.
It costs like a Johnny Walker. Same price.
Like the one that Sakaguchi likes is about $100, so double the price.
Can Sakaguchi, come. Let's go
Okay, when you-
Cuppage. Let's go Cuppage when you
Yeah,
come.
when you wake up,
Garbage.
he come all the way to Singapore. You bring him to Japantown. You being an idiot, right?
So she looks very similar to a lady called Saki-sama in Tokyo
From France.
From France. They say like you have like maybe 8 people in the world that looks like you. So yeah.
I already know who looks like me. This shout out to my twin in Taiwan, Warbear.
And shout out to Al Lindemann for trying his best to look like Andrew Tang.
And I think if Andre grows his hair and grows his mustache, he will look a bit like Yamato.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
I want to know more about Masa Takanashi. Masa, you took a belt. Now I want to find out more about you because I'm weird.
All right.
Do your best Masa Takanashi impression.
Can you do your best Masa impression?
Actually, I need space because
What the fuck is that?
Because he's got this whole work.
What is
you know
that?
how you facially self, Masa? You lift the corners of your eyebrows.
Just true.
Yeah, that actually is very true. I can see it. I can see it.
What does Masa Takanashi drinks? He's a very global guy. He spent a lot of time traveling in many different
Beer.
continents.
Yes.
So I
Beer.
expect that his taste has expanded a lot
Beer.
further than
He drink beer.
Penn Island.
He drink lots of beer. And my question here is, I don't actually have a question per se, but I have a lot of
beer.
answers. So I want you to name, let's say 4 beers that he gave me that he says he likes.
Asahi, Singha, Chang, Sapporo.
That only answered one of them actually.
Damn!
Only one of them is right.
Yes.
It's like playing what's the game called Wordle?
Wordle, yeah, it's like Wordle, but like you only got like 2 out of 4 correct.
Beardle.
Beardle. 2 out of 4. You got Sapporo and Singha, right?
Sapporo and Singha. Then it's going to be Carlsberg.
Nope. Not on this list. At least. I think.
Heineken.
Correct.
Yeah, because I
Heineken.
remember him wearing a Heineken shirt before.
Yes.
Heineken is so different from Sapporo. And
He has worn a Heineken shirt before. That's why I remember that.
From what I've heard from him before, he says like he likes a different drink wherever he goes. So if he goes to Singapore, he likes one particular drink.
Okay.
The answers actually could be a lot more closer than you think.
So if we get one
It
wrong,
can't be Budweiser. No one likes Budweiser except for me.
Tiger.
Correct.
Oh wow!
Correct. And so for getting it correct, I actually have I bought one of the 4 drinks. I bought like a 6-pack.
I hope it's not Tiger.
Oh, don't worry, it's not Tiger. You can buy it anywhere in Singapore. Why would I get Tiger? All the way from Don Quixote, Singapore.
Yeah, when I saw Don Quixote, I know it's not Singha. So shall we shotgun this?
Yes.
We have a special
Gambar
guest, Cider, to shotgun this can for us.
Cider, can you come over now? My house. Yeah.
What is a shotgun?
What is a shotgun? You will see. Hey, why you open?
I cannot shotgun.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how to shotgun. First, you put your can this way. What you do is you take a key, anything sharp, poke a hole, open. So as Audrey has disappeared, I'm gonna summon my shotgun friend here. Hey! So what you do is after you cut the hole,
Alright.
get ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wow. This
How are we doing this with warm fucking beer, dude?
I don't know. Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
Later.
Okay. I have a few questions actually for you guys.
Oh, okay.
For guessing.
We're going back to guessing.
Back to Q&A. I'm not sure if there's like a Batsu game, for not getting the questions.
Sure,
right
let's
or
pick
wrong.
one. Shochu? Where's the shochu?
Shochu? Okay, Shochu.
Very
coming
simple.
right up.
Let's play a very simple game.
Very simple game, yes.
You get it wrong, you finish the shochu. Not the bottle, in your glass.
In your glass? Okay, yeah.
Hit me with the hard questions.
Hard questions. Alright, I'll give you a Yukio Sakaguchi question. Right. So, which one of these facts about Yukio Sakaguchi are false? Not true, but false. A. He has appeared in Ryuga Gotoku. B. His DDT debut match is against Michael Nakazawa. C. His weakness is balloons. And D. He currently owns a construction company.
I'd say A.
A? Oh, that's fast.
It is A.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
And the answer is wrong actually. The answer is that he does not currently own a construction company. He now owns a piping company.
Oh, damn.
Hey, that's cheating. Piping and
Yes,
construction.
it's
Did he
close,
appear
but-
in Ryuga Gotoku?
So he has appeared in. Yes, please down your shots. Nome. Ah, oishii desu ne. So he has appeared. He has appeared in the Ryuga Gotoku drama series. Yes.
Trick question.
It's a trick question. His DDT debut match was indeed against Michael Nakazawa, and in a recent Hanami wrestling show, his weakness has indeed is balloons because Kazuki Hirata, while battling in front of him, he immediately rang the heck away.
What does he not like about balloons?
It's scary lah. I also don't like balloons.
Imagine you just want you to
Like if I hold a balloon to your face, then I hold a needle, then you'll be scared,
Yeah.
right?
Not really. My weakness is styrofoam.
Or like kind of
Yeah,
sound.
I hate styrofoam boxes.
no, man.
think
Save
for-
the environment, guys. Save the environment.
I think for the next one, let's have a better punishment.
Better punishment? Okay, let's pick a more interesting question then.
Okay, first of all, our next punishment game
Oh,
will be
already off to a great start.
Guinness. I think what we need, right, is some health in our lives.
Health in our life. Oh,
Ash, can you tell the viewers at home what this is?
it's Yasai Ichinichi Kore Ippon. So it's a drink called Vegetable for One Day. It's like a healthy, I guess, veggie drink.
We have all the vegetables in one day. So technically this should be healthy, right? If one of us gets it wrong, we have to drink that.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with a different question. Let's go with a Saki Akai question.
Okay.
Alright, so where did Saki Akai make her wrestling debut?
I know this.
So A. Stardom. B. DDT. C.
KL.
Ice Ribbon. And D. Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Since he says you know this, we'll let you go first, Andre.
Can I say seedling?
No, you can't. It's not part of the, you drink, loh?
I don't know.
I like how it's like you drink because he knows the answer is correct. Wow.
don't know
Such. Are you?
A first wrestling match lah. First wrestling match
Yes.
is Ice Ribbon.
Wait, let me just give a random guess. Anyway, just give me the options again.
Stardom, DDT, Ice Ribbon, and Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Ice ribbon. I'm wrong.
You are right.
He's actually correct.
Okay. Complete transparency with the Beer Appraisal audience. This footage might look different because we're using a different camera because our last camera ran out of battery. So, anyway, we were going into a Batsu game. So, many Singaporeans might know this drink. It's a Guinness and a raw egg. we've actually all never tried this before, so
Yup, it's for a thing that rhymes with election.
shit.
A thing that rhymes with election.
You have to drink this all in one shot. The next person that gets it wrong has to down in one shot.
Oh boy.
We're not splitting this.
No, we're not. How the fuck do you split an egg?
Alright, the next question I have. Which of these wrestlers did not debut in the same year as Yukio Sakaguchi? A. Tetsuya Endo, B. Mizuki, C. Kazuki Hirata, or D. Konosuke Takeshita?
I don't know, but maybe I'll say Endo.
Okay,
Endo? Okay.
I'll go Takeshita.
Takeshita, okay. I'm not gonna look at this because I know the answer. The correct answer is, I guess the wrong answer because it's actually, which is not, is actually Kazuki Hirata. So you guys are gonna have to share this somehow.
I'll drink and then
You
I'll,
make
ma-
another
I'll,
one?
I'll make a new one for the Andre.
Oh!
Fine.
So yes, fun fact, I believe Sakaguchi debuted at 38 years old, along the same year as Endo, who was I think 20-ish when he debuted, and Takeshita, who was still in high school when he debuted in wrestling.
Are you allowed to wrestle if you're in Japanese high school?
Yes, you are.
Yes, in fact, one of our current wrestlers, Yuni, is currently in middle school, going to high school. And how are you feeling right now on that note, Darren?
Honestly, I didn't taste the egg. It was just a texture that went down. Like it suddenly became very, very thick. Oh, yeah, so not so much, but you will still have to do the egg.
The whole egg.
Reminds me of the Hulk Hogan promos in the old days. This is dedicated to all the fans of SPW. Thanks for supporting. And I especially love all of you guys like Adam, who always help out. All of you guys like Uma. And the row of Singaporean and Malaysian uncles who sit in the front.
Stop delaying and fucking drink the thing, lah.
Drink it!
Down.
Oh! I saw it going inside his throat.
Wow, that's what she said.
Did you feel it? There was like a textural change, right?
No, there was just like a huge egg yolk going down my throat.
Oh boy!
Shout out to one of our guys, one of our close friends, Elijah, who runs Taco Mantra.
Yes.
And do you have the picture of Chris and the Taco Mantra down here?
Oh yeah, okay, here.
Okay, Ash.
Yes.
Now we have a question for you.
Question for me?
Exactly.
Okay,
Who-
but
where is the place that you can go on 26 May
What the fuck?
where is the place I
to
to?
watch high flying action? Ball busting.
Ball busting bonanza.
Bonanza. Ball busting bonanza.
Right. On the 26th of May.
Yes. At Fu Chao Building on Terwit Road. 21 Terwit Road.
Where is the place? Is that not the place?
It is the place. 21 Terwit Road.
So-
What can we go and see down there? You're telling
we
me.
can see pro wrestling and we can see the three people that we talked to you about in this video. Saki Akai, Yukio Sakaguchi, and our SPW Tag Team Champion,
And you can also eat nice tacos.
Masa Takanashi.
I know. It's called SPW Merciless.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy tickets right now on the SPW website, or you can message any wrestlers.
Message me, don't buy on the website.
Yes, buy it through Darren.
Yeah.
Apparently, it gets you a good deal. So do it right now, guys. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
What
Look
are
at
you
us.
waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Look at us. We already bought tickets right now on the spot. SPW マーシです5月26日フーチャービルディングで開催します。 DDT プロレスから坂口幸雄、
はい。
赤井咲、高梨正宏、現 SW タッグ王者で皆さん遊びに来てください。来ないと
21 Tayyawit Road.
でお会いしましょう。
Jalan Besar.
ジャランバサ
des.
ジャランバサで開催します。ぜひ遊びに来てください。
Cut it!